Hey, this is Dan.
And Bob.
From GigaBoots.com. Welcome to Star Wars Month. We're doing some Battlefront 2, the really new one. We already did Battlefront 2, the original game, earlier this month. I'm excited to check some of this out.
His Dooku and his lightsaber is way too loud and while he's in PJs.
I think it's funny as hell. Wait a second.
What's up?
If you rotate it, okay, you know, because we've been staring at this title screen, that it's coming almost exclusively out of the right channel.
Yes.
Very hardly panned. As I rotate it, it comes out of the left, even though the right,
but
the
lightsaber's
lightsaber's moving.
on the left right now.
So everyone listen. Ready?
Why?
I don't know. I don't know how that happened. I can't even begin to imagine, but that's not important. What is important is checking out the single player, because we checked out the single player, the other one, earlier this month. I had a bit of fun, and I think that game, though not exactly the highest quality thing, you know,
It let you Wampa Sampa, so, you know,
that was
move,
unexpected.
Yes.
I was hopeful, but I did not expect it. This campaign will not let me do that. Technically, that campaign did not do that. That was just us doing some extra stuff. So we're gonna, but you know,
the Emperor is Commander Eden Versio, leader of the Empire's extraordinary special operations team, Inferno Squad.
I forgot that they're called the Inferno Squad. That's like some fucking Sentai Chuni shit. Anyways, they spent a lot of time at E3 talking up this story. I haven't played it at all.
I'm sure Eden Versio is
the
iconic.
person who was on stage.
Iconic. Well, yeah, she is obviously the person on stage. She said that. She made that very clear.
She said she was an important character.
She said she was the commander. She said she was the commander of the Inferno Squad.
Okay, I don't remember it that well. I don't remember the words per se. I just remember the exact expression.
Right, the weird
like I'm gonna do a sassy look until you motherfuckers clap for me. And eventually they figured it out and clapped so we could move on. So I appreciated that. But yeah, no, I have no idea what to expect from this.
Yeah.
I have no clue.
I expect it to be really bad. That's about it.
I'm hopeful. This could be
cool.
God,
why does it have that part and then not the other part?
I don't know. It's the only game we've played all month that did that. Like, seriously, Bob, can you... I feel like I'm not blanking here. I don't think any of the other games showed the blue text.
Captain.
I mean, Solo did something weird.
That's not a game.
I know it's not a game.
Extraction. She's Special Forces.
Wait, what's her name?
At least these cutscenes look pretty nice.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad.
Iden Versio.
Iden. There we go.
Inferno Squad.
It's gonna be like Persona 5.
Commander.
The whole thing's in her head.
Could you imagine?
Must be important.
That would be insane. Like, if I were to do top 10 story structures you don't expect from a Star Wars product, that would probably be it. That would be number one.
That's what I'm here for. You have the activation code. I've got the ability to help you out.
So in order to play this game, I had to hook up my EA account.
Exciting.
It doesn't have crossplay, so I'm not giving it a pass. That frustrates me.
Yeah, no, it's insane. They won't even let you boot the game.
In the future, when things have crossplay, that makes sense. I get it. Right. You know, that may be necessary. This is just EA loves doing that.
Yeah, they just want you to hook in so they get more info.
Right now. Take on my offer. All I want is the code.
I had to get comfortable. We're having a cinematic experience. Sorry about that, everyone. I'm sure that came through on the mic.
Empire's time has come. You don't have to go down with it.
You know what would make this speech more compelling? If he sounded like this. If he just went...
If some random rebel officer.
She said the same shit you just said, but when she said it, you could tell by her tone she meant that a different way.
626.
Well, it's nice of them to let her keep her helmet.
Right. Wait, it's still transmitting? That should be really not happening, but
What have we here?
I guess we don't know anything
Oh,
about
weird.
Droid, you are way more advanced than the ID-9. Slicing into you is not going to be easy.
Might I suggest a less invasive procedure?
Wish I could, but we don't have the droid's access code.
Might I suggest...
Man, it's really weird when you have
The captain's work.
What's up?
random Star Wars aliens that have previously never spoken English. Just speaking English.
Oh, really? That species doesn't speak English? You sure?
Yeah,
Oh, wow. It's been a while since I watched the original trilogy,
right.
which is what that creature or that race is from.
Yeah, he showed up again in the last 2 movies, I think. Or actually, maybe all 3 of the
I think
sequels.
the new, yeah.
Remain silent until you have finished defacing that ID-10
It's just so strange. Because the difficult thing is just, yeah, they'll talk their language and people understand them.
So this looks really nice.
That does look pretty nice. We are on the Xbox One X. It
Yes.
should be nice looking.
I would hope. In fact, I would argue this gameplay looks better than the cutscene did.
Yeah, maybe.
Press the X button to slice. Slice and dice! And just fucking start Zen dots, motherfuckers. Okay, that's a room.
It's
Got
a little
it.
weird to open on droid gameplay.
No,
but okay.
I'm totes fine with this. See? Move your big toe.
I don't know, Dan. We really just opened on sliding down something and jumping.
Sonic Adventure is a pretty cool game. You're right.
It is.
Okay, so we got some other ones. Let's check these out.
Please, stop that!
Was that a 3PO unit, like half of one?
I don't think, but
Yeah, straight to the left.
one moment.
Oh, why do I bother?
Huh, you're right. And as it's coming, they trip it and then laugh.
Like they
Come
look
on.
weirdly like they're hiding
Nope.
there.
Okay. Hey, buddy.
Just before or after you get the machine gun.
It just let me know that I could fry him. I couldn't slice him at all. Do I have buttons to go up and down? No. Wait, I have buttons to go up. Okay, there we go. It's A and B, which I guess makes sense. A would be jump, B would be crouch. Check career milestones. I'm a droid working my way up the corporate ladder today.
That's right.
Nothing. Okay. We're gonna.
Oh no, he's a prop, Dan. Sorry, he's not actually a droid.
Well, no, he doesn't deserve to get owned like 3POs do.
You worry too much. Do I? You know who's
Bang.
Clank, 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 clank. Wait, did they actually fight
Good.
you?
That's what I wanted. I needed to know whether or not that would work. Is there a
What?
dash? No, there is not a dash, but I can move just barely fast enough where that worked out.
It seems a little insane that they had the electric field inside the vents.
Look, they're not well maintained around here in these parts of the Rebel Alliance. That ship from A New Hope, that ship very well maintained because, of course, you know, Leia's on it.
Dan, I'm looking at this ship. This looks like we're in that ship.
No, completely different ship. You know the difference?
Leia's not on this one
Those air ducts have lightning arcing across them.
because it's raw.
Okay, cool. I was worried they would just have a weird propensity for staring straight at the ceiling. You know, a thing people generally don't have. But then again, I am going woo, 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 woo as I fly around, so.
So this sure is starting with a sneaking mission.
A little bit, yeah. I mean, I'm sitting here and I'm mildly enjoying this so far because, quite frankly, it looks really nice.
It does look really nice.
And it's not what I would expect gameplay-wise.
That's fair.
Oh man, this
Go
is
into
real
the
dark.
darkness. Uh-oh, Dan.
I look away from the screen for 1 second to check a recording preview to see if we're crushing the blacks in the recording, and I die.
Yes. Also, there's the lightning arc across it in those 2 little panels, but between those panels, it also seems to kill you.
Yes, I was in the dead zone.
Tumbling
I was
droid.
in the kill zone.
Too many rebels outside myself. Find another way.
Intercept the Imperial message, then we capture the Special Forces trooper. Plus, they just located the new Death Star.
Okay, yeah, so I guess that they're setting this right before Return of the Jedi. Or I guess during, because they just located the new Death Star.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's a force field. There's a force field. I did not just open the door to outside.
Okay.
For a second, I was like, wait. Oh,
I
hey,
know
I
that
can
Star
scan.
Wars is really loose on that
Oh,
stuff.
I pressed both to scan. Okay, I pressed those buttons individually very early on, and I thought they were going to do nothing. Yeah, Bob, I'm willing to go along with what you said. This has gone full sneaking mission.
You'll need to deactivate it from one of their terminals.
You get close to some soldiers, and they're just like, oh man, I hope that weird little droid doesn't show up.
Oh, it's like Batman?
Yes.
We're doing the Batman enemy dialogue? God, that would be awful. What?
Yeah, I think it's on
that.
top of
Oh,
this
it's
thing.
this
Yeah.
one. It's this one. Yeah, so far this is neat. It looks nice. I'm hoping a stealth mission doesn't carry on for too much longer, but at the same time, there are worse things they could have done, you know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hide down here because I feel like he's gonna reverse his walk path. No?
Well,
No, he's probably just focused. He prefers to work in silence, so it's likely he turned off his phone.
I heard there's a tiny shredder. Okay, here we go.
a tiny flying droid beating us up? That doesn't sound right. I beat up a tiny little droid.
And then he gets owned.
Yes. Why is everyone in the rebel forces like really ripped?
I don't know. Fucking why was the stormtroopers in Jedi Fallen Order so unbelievably cocky? I killed 9 of them, and the last one goes, "I don't need anyone to kill you." It's like fucking shit, dude. I didn't realize you woke up on the Chad side of the bed.
Just how stormtroopers are trained, Dan.
Here we go.
They're stupid enough to think they're immortal.
I don't know if you watched The Force Awakens, but I never once got that impression from Finn.
Yeah, that's because the training up for him failed.
Oh, okay. I was like, please tell me I do not crawl out
That's
the
why
same way.
Daniel Craig played the real stormtroopers.
God, I forgot about that. Dun, 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 dun. Okay,
What
that's a melee button.
What was it?
It was R3.
No, what did you take out?
It's a blade. As she fucking clotheslines everyone on this ship.
This feels like something they would have taken from you, but okay.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Would have raised too many questions. For this to work, we need to be subtle.
I understand, Commander. By now, you are aware of the beacon directing
Oh man, I love crouch walks.
Yeah.
With this ruse, we will divert the
Fucking Akbar, motherfuckers. Look at that asshole.
fleet in preparation for our attack on Endor. Join us.
The rebels still think we don't know about Sullust. They have no idea what's waiting for them at Endor.
We need to keep it that way. If the rebels decrypt that transmission before I delete it, everything will fall apart.
And their ambient occlusion solution is a bit of a nightmare here, but
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that anyone ever has in mind the ship from Star Wars that's solid white on the inside.
When they designed their horizon-based ambient occlusion and other solutions?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Are you incredibly short? Or is
I'm crouching still.
Okay,
I'm crouching still.
I was like, what's happening?
No longer baby, I want power.
Time. We're heading to Solus to meet with the rest of the fleet.
This is gonna get rough, isn't it?
They said you need to be subtle, so I don't know. Maybe you're not supposed to. Okay.
Very subtle.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't vault. Okay, I've learned a thing.
Look, Dan. The game doesn't really expect you to be in first person right now. Vaulting is a whole other level.
I mean, you can vault in third person.
Yeah, I know. It's actually more expected in third person, I feel.
Well, this is made by, you know, DICE. They made Mirror's Edge, and the Battlefield games adopted vaulting.
Yeah, no.
What?
For some reason, these games have always been weirdly
not as good as the Battlefield ones when it comes to like feature set.
Yeah, like basic movement mechanics. They've always been incredibly lacking. Like you never get prone, you don't get vaulting.
Oh wait, you don't get prone?
No.
Huh?
Yeah. It's real dumb.
That's kind of.
It's another way that the real Battlefront game is the mod for Battlefield 2.
Oh my god. If I knew this is how this month would go, I would have just been like, okay, first video's that.
I've located the encrypted intel.
Here we go.
This is Spiff. We have new orders. The Imperial fleet will move to the far side of Endor. There we will wait for the...
Man, her chess computer's huge.
Yeah, it's got one of those fancy chess computers.
That's a lot bigger than Darth Vader's.
Yeah, for some reason all the pilots have like a big thing on the chest. I always assume it was some sort of breathalyzer thing.
So they can breathe in space, a thing Star Wars doesn't care about at all?
Yeah, but I mean, they do that once in a while. They care, like when they put the little masks on and go outside inside the meteor in Empire Strikes Back.
Okay, I was like, are we gonna talk about the underwater pencil?
No, we're not gonna talk about that.
I'm ending human lives.
Nice.
You gonna do something, champ, or is this your new station in life?
Look, you just want to sit under there.
I mean, it was a good plan until it was a terrible plan. For example, in case it's not clear, he was the last one to die.
Yeah, that's true.
Bye.
Slice it, droid.
It's so weird that you're like, instead of aiming at the sights, you have this mode.
Oh, that's cool.
Huh.
That's a neat feature.
Maybe this.
I wonder if they're gonna try to cut it open. Nope. Okay. What were you gonna say?
I wonder if this looks less weird in third person. I think that they did a pretty good job with the gun and stuff, but that zoom in is just bizarre.
If you say so.
Okay, I guess
this actually does look nicer like this. I think I'm gonna play it like this.
Yeah, like that's. I know that they added the first person stuff for this one. I think.
What? Is that the case?
I'm pretty sure.
I thought the original Battlefront from DICE had that.
I don't remember.
Also, is it real DICE who made these, or like weird spin-off DICE?
Weird spin-off DICE. I think in America.
Yeah, I think weird spin-off DICE is in America,
but
out on the West Coast.
The weird thing is that they must have some more contact with the tech team than anyone else that EA does,
because their games went the best.
Yeah, their games ran the best in every way, and
but they tried to make shooters. Everyone else at EA was trying to make a bunch of games that, you know, DICE had never made.
That's true. I guess if you're just making something in literally the exact same mold that DICE was going to make anyway. I guess that's not the right way.
But this isn't either. And this is lit like it should be the same way. Oh.
Do you have to shoot a panel?
No. Okay, one moment, everyone.
Scanning.
Okay, I'm just going to move towards the enemy, and I feel like that will inevitably...
There we go.
Yep. That's the way you do it. I'm still trying to It used to...
Does it feel like there's a huge delay or anything?
No. Unlike the title screen, it feels responsive. I was a little worried when I hit the stick on the title screen and it took a decent chunk of time to start rotating. I was worried that was just going to be the input latency the whole game, but no.
Right.
That was just the title screen.
Droid, slice it.
You ever wonder how the Rebel Alliance was still going this far into things when one person could do this?
Yeah, no, this seems like the power reserved for a Jedi or something, or a Han Solo.
As it turns out, you just need a huge badass.
Yeah.
Just send one badass with a gun.
I'm sure that Boba Fett could have done this.
Boba Fett.
He's so cool.
Boba Fett couldn't even finish a meal at Golden Corral. I've constantly been like shocked when I found out what Boba Fett does in the movies after dealing with years of people saying he's the biggest badass.
Yeah, no, it's farcical, really.
Yeah.
I watched one episode of that Mandalorian show, and it tries real hard to make Mandalorians just seem real cool.
I mean, based on all the things I've seen from the show, I know two things. Mandalorians are real cool. Oh, God. Not as cool as this bitch.
Apparently not. This is that scene to the Star Trek movie. Yeah.
You're not wrong. Man, that's a really cool idea, though, just coming out of hyperspace to catch someone at the last second.
Yeah, no, it's pretty raw.
But you were saying something along the lines of like the first one of these didn't have a real single player, right?
Yeah, no single player at all. It's
and
a
people
weird
were
arcade
pretty upset about that.
Yeah.
Mission accomplished, Commander.
0 casualties. Looks like you're still second in command.
Oh, on her side.
Oh,
I felt like there was a lot of casualties in there, lady.
Bob, imagine reporting your casualties and you lump both sides together. That's too humanistic for a general.
Right.
Incursion?
Still haunts my dreams.
Contact the Admiral.
Yes, Commander. And the message?
The fleet's location is still safe. Today, the rebellion dies.
Okay. So, guys, they show this exact logo, but they blare the theme they play over the text crawl the moment you boot this game. And Bob and I are like, what's happening? It it suddenly silences it and the animation ends. Like, they time muting the audio track to the animation ending.
We were literally just going to, yeah, we're dead. We lost incredibly hard.
I feel like we should have had some It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia music to intercut between these two moments.
Right, like they had the text of sometime later. If that was just an Always Sunny style huge text instead of a little one.
That'd be hilarious. So this is on Endor, which, if for those who remember the first trailer shown for the new Battlefront from DICE was cut to an in-engine trailer on Endor that looked insane.
Yeah.
In fact, this is a pre-rendered video. This is an MP4. It looks nowhere near as good as that trailer.
Right, but that was after the first reveal, which was Ha, which was just a tiny couple seconds of CG with the crash lander.
Sure? I thought the first gameplay footage we got was Endor.
The first
gameplay.
Yeah, the first gameplay was Endor, but the first the CG reveal was crashed Haas speeder.
Understood, Commander.
What's your status?
Tell General Solo this might take a while.
So now,
I think that was a bad guy right next to you, Dad.
Yeah, whatever. They're just talking about General Solo. I'm getting these killstreak vanguards.
What is happening?
Am I dying on this menu?
What is happening?
Bob, I don't think it pauses the game once this menu. What's this?
Can you hit buttons? Are you dead?
I didn't realize Frostbite supported squiggle vision. One moment. Unique abilities. Every character and Starfighter always has 3 abilities that are unique. to them. Select ability details to read probably about them and okay. I can't even Well,
so wait, do you select your character as if
I don't
know. Oh my god, what
what's
the heck?
happening.
Why does it have like this is like their multiplayer loadout screen, but it's you.
I feel like I feel like that's what's happening. Okay, so
you got Killstreak Vanguard.
Yeah, I need to
though.
equip that Killstreak Vanguard. And then I can hit Y to look at ability details, an improved version of Vanguard that replenishes your active time when you defeat an enemy. Oh, that's neat. Okay. Great. Awesome. I'm just going to back out of this.
Yeah.
I'm going to back out of that, and I'm still alive. Really, I respawn back here?
Right, but it looks like it restarted the level.
Right.
Oh, no.
I hit the melee button, I swear to you.
Hopefully no more menu-based deaths happen.
You're a coward. Cool. I sure am on this menu.
Wow.
Wait, okay, do these boxes always... I guess these boxes are always going to do that? I assume. Either that or it can't open the box because I already got the ability inside and it's having issues.
I think those boxes just open that menu. That's what I would choose to believe.
Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Here we go.
But yeah, this game does look really nice.
Yeah, and it feels fine, like it controls fine. I feel like I want to play non-single player just to see what the gameplay loop looks like, because sometimes you play one of these like Battlefront, Battlefield games, and there's just one detail that completely fucks things.
Yeah, no.
You know, like the death train in the desert in Battlefield 1.
Right, and I think that the big thing with the Battlefront games is the tokens to spawn vehicles.
You get cards or tokens or something to get vehicle spawns, which I feel like takes away the fun of one of these games a bit.
Yeah, completely to me, because you can't even get in and out of the vehicles at that point.
Right, you spawn as the vehicle. But yeah, I don't know. They've done updates since this came out, so I feel like maybe we should jump into that, even though I'm going to get wrecked because the only people playing are people who've been playing a lot.
I hear that a lot of people have gone back to this game now because they're doing the Celebration Edition, and the new movie just came out, so it's hype.
Yeah.
So there's a chance that it won't be too terrible. Because I assume almost everyone's dropped this game completely.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure to some extent they just didn't want to play it. Okay.
I think this is the most accurate one of these Stormtrooper rifles has ever been in any video game.
Yes, in a video game. Man, some motherfucker lit me up with a shotgun just now.
So I'm so used to freaking like Dark Forces and stuff where it goes everywhere. It's just like, yeah, man, this thing is used by those idiots.
I mean, we were watching Rise of Skywalker, and someone grabs a Stormtrooper gun at some point. I think it was Chewie, maybe? And they shoot, and they just land a headshot. Like, or they immediately land their first shot and their second shot on two different people. And I'm like, oh, I thought the guns were garbage and that the Stormtroopers weren't just incompetent idiots. Oh.
Wrong again, Dan.
I don't know my Star Wars. I'll be honest.
That's why the only Stormtroopers ever succeeded in killing people were using flamethrowers.
I mean, true. That's also how that works in Jedi Fallen Order.
Yes.
Because you can't fucking deflect flames. Which is bullshit. If somebody can spin a lightsaber fast enough to fly, why the fuck can't I deflect flames with a fan? Just go.
We should.
They were like, it's too silly. Which nothing's too silly.
It's Star Wars.
Even better.
We should move carefully. We don't know how many rebels are out here.
No, we'll deal with them the same as the rest.
That guy gives me an almost Wesker energy.
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah. The other one was just like, he is extremely British. At least, like... This is the second time this has happened to that exact kind of base. It doesn't seem very impossible.
We can grieve later. Right now, we need to move.
Yeah, but it is an impactful moment of tons of people they know are fucking dead.
Yes.
That's a thing.
That's our only way back to the
I'm gonna try first person out again.
Agent Miko.
I thought I was gonna try first person out again.
It's somewhere, I'm sure.
Up button's doing that. Down button, I swear, put me in and out. Maybe I need to hold it.
Maybe you can't.
Maybe
do
this
walk and talk
mode is just not that.
Yeah, you're walking, talking.
What's the situation?
They don't want to show me holding a tiny man in front of my face.
No.
That's upsetting.
Pulling out of the system. Make it to your ship, Commander. Survive. I will send
But
you
yeah,
coordinates.
KZ tried out this single player. In fact, he's the only person I know who tried it out. And if I remember correctly, he was saying the first half is pretty good, and then it just
Something crucial again.
is pretty awful by
Right,
the second
like
half.
this seems like
They
what
seem-
you would like a video game.
Yeah,
like,
no,
this seems
like
like it has
you-
a story going. You were playing as a character. It's different gameplay stuff is happening.
You have unique designs for people. You have interesting places to put them at different points in the timeline.
This looks
you
like a
have them-
level's constructed as a level for this, not the multiplayer map.
Right. It's not Titanfall 1.
Yeah.
Titanfall 1, to this day, is the bottom of the barrel when it comes to single player, because it just isn't single player.
Yeah, no, that's hilariously bad.
But you know what it did show off? The power of the cloud. With
No.
that AI.
No.
Remember that?
God. Didn't they find out none of that AI was done in the cloud?
I can't remember. I wouldn't doubt it, but I can't remember. I feel like having your AI done server side is not a completely radical thing. That's why it was so funny that they're like, with the power of the cloud.
Yeah.
That looks really nice.
Yeah, it does. Like all those little individual things. Pretty crazy.
I feel like we should try the other modes. 'Cause
Sure.
we can't do an insanely long video.
Right, we can't just play this until
Wow.
it becomes bad.
Wow. We
He's-
need to be making Stormtrooper armor and Rebel armor out of that shit. That bird took a fucking bullet like it was nothing.
Even if it were, this means
But yeah, I hear at some point this degrades and just plays Luke killing dudes, which could be
It could be
fine.
really cool.
It could be cool, but it's probably done terribly because everyone who has ever brought it up is like, "Hey, this is really
Disappointed,
bad."
yeah.
Yes.
And, so, Bob, this may take a while. You want a bottle of water? Oh, you're finishing yours. Would you like another?
No,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
fine.
Okay, well, I'm going to open this bottle of water and get a drink. Hey, Bob. That loading screen in the upper right, the loading icon, looks like the Sierra logo.
Yeah, it does.
That's the first time I saw it. I was like, oh, that kind of reminds me of the Sierra logo.
This load time is insane.
It's pretty rough.
This is
And
ludicrous.
yet, I'm still going to hear someone say it was too soon for new consoles.
Yeah, I'm sure. Always happens. Why are they loading it out? I mean, I'm glad Dooku's not here anymore because his
Because
lightsaber
the
is annoying.
lightsaber is annoying, yeah. So I'm not going to complain. You won't find me complaining about them swapping it out roughly.
Man, their big thing adding in this was the prequel stuff. It's like, what are you doing?
I don't hate prequel designs. I just don't like the movies.
I kind of hate the prequel designs.
Look, they look like toys.
They do look like toys.
What's the problem?
Like,
Did you see that clip I posted of I tweeted it as was it KZ and Feel when I tell them a new format for a podcast show?
Yes.
That was Lucas showing Spielberg the battle droid for the first time. And he's like, oh, this is going to be great. And then Lucas was like, yeah, it's going to be great. And he goes, oh, it's going to be so great. And he's like, yeah, it's going to be great. I fucking lost it.
Yeah, I think that the clone troopers are not great, but then the droids are all bad.
I like the battle droid. You know, the normal main one, the ones that are just chumps in every game.
I hate those. The only one I
Okay.
like is the spinning one, like the one that rolls into a ball.
Yeah, that one's all right.
That one's
I
cool.
Get that. We'll do this. Heroes and villains. I feel like we should do Assault, since that is the experience with the 40 player count. you know?
Yeah, that's got to be the main one.
I feel like that's what we're here for.
Burying the lead.
Ooh, we can choose.
Ah. So yeah, you can just be like, just give me the non-prequels.
So this is command posts.
Oh wait, no,
and this is also objective based. Okay, it doesn't choose among 4 trooper classes, call in special units to become a hero. Ground forces compete for control, determined to board the enemy ship and destroy it within. Okay, it sounds like this may not have heroes.
Huh? Yeah, we should probably do the Galactic Assault then. That seems more like.
I feel like I want to check them both out.
Sure.
Let me just. We'll start with this one. Browse while waiting. Oh shit, we're going to Kashyyyk.
Ooh.
Fuck that. Let's go to Exegol.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to add a map for the new movie, it should be Exegol.
Holy shit, could you imagine? HDR TVs would kill people. For those who don't know, Exegol is the reason that movie has an epilepsy warning.
That and the Emperor's face. I think it might be mostly that. It's gonna be a bit of a low time to get, isn't it?
You know, there's a good chance if I get really good at making smoothies, I could make smoothies during some of these load screens. But unfortunately, next gen's getting rid of that. You know, I'm gonna be really nostalgic
for sitting around doing nothing
for these
like
enormous
a minute
load times.
This is like, it's not Battlefield 1942 because nothing will ever be that again.
Nothing will ever be that long again.
But
I don't think
reminiscent.
I don't think a single game shipped this gen that took that long.
Right? No,
that took 7 minutes plus.
It was an epic. It was so hilarious because it'd be like 10 PCs all blaring the theme. Is you're getting tacos or something while waiting for it to load up.
Okay, well, I've got Darth Maul next to me, and I'm that droid you hate. This is already off to a great start, in my opinion.
Yes. Darth Maul's pretty cool.
Oh, this is why I'm okay with the prequels as a setting. Look at this. This looks awesome. Like, visually.
Yeah.
Like, the way the stairs look and the lighting. Holy shit!
Heck,
I was like...
These ships are probably rendered better than they ever were in the trilogy.
Of course. Like, so much technology has come out. Can I, is there like a grenade launcher? Okay, that's all gonna be locked off.
Wait, why are they locking off? Whatever.
Yeah, it's like a shooter.
I thought these were the classes. I was like, why would you lock off a class?
No, these are the classes. And these you buy with your Star Wars bucks.
You could be Grievous.
Grievous looks fucking awesome with his like crazy eyes. Once again, looking better than the movie.
Yes.
But no, dice.
But why would you be him when you have Dooku? Sorry, Dooku.
Congratulations, you're that game you made fun of earlier this month. What does Specialist do?
What is that?
It's a sniper rifle?
Huh. Before you leave this menu, I want to see what one of those dudes is.
Okay, well, let me... Which one?
One down from where you are.
Commando droid.
What the heck is this?
I'm gonna guess Clone Wars
maybe
series.
Like, that's gotta be, right?
That's what I assume. Yeah, we'll do this and hope for the best. Why did I do that? Okay, that's fine. Besides, he gets a minigun when I push LB and RB.
Ooh. What's this current gun you have?
A heavier machine gun, but not, terribly heavy.
One of these little droids doing this is hilarious.
Oh no. Wait, we lost? I barely got to play. Okay.
Right.
What? Oh no, the Separatists.
This is all your fault.
That's great. So that looks incredible.
It really does.
That looks really great. Master Chief. You mind telling me why you're a clone trooper?
Sir.
I'm building out the lore.
Execute Order 66.
And then him and Palpatine high five.
Yes. As he guns down Qui-Gon.
As they chug Route 44. Searching for capital supremacy. Pretty sure that's the name of some news outlet for Bitcoin.
We just can't find this capital supremacy.
Man, making videos of multiplayer modes is great.
Yeah,
always works
definitely.
well. I'm really glad we didn't stick to just single player stuff.
Yeah, you sound glad about that.
Uh-huh. Well, it's okay. I listen to feedback.
Okay.
And feedback is why we're staring at this screen waiting.
It's a good screen.
I assume if I hit B to quit, it's just going to quit out of this entire multiplayer scenario.
Probably.
Because it says searching for capital supremacy. That's clearly
I guess
it trying
if
to
we wanted
rematch.
to do
but-
something else that's not quite this, but not this main story, we could do the arcade
okay.
mode.
Well, you know what? We'll just jump to the other multiplayer because it'll throw me in a match that probably, statistically speaking, is not in the last 50 seconds. But it's okay. We're gonna get a lot of loading screens.
Yeah, man, we gotta load back to that menu because we need to have Dooku on the screen.
As much as you want to say that's why it's loading, I feel like even if it was just the world's shittiest menu, it for whatever reason would take forever to load.
It's like, oh I can't. Oh my God, are you serious?
I'm really glad. Really glad we did fucking multiplayer. Let's see if trying to reconnect is gonna do something. Because I don't want to believe that it's just gone.
Galactic Assault.
Yeah, we'll do that just to make it a little different. Okay, cool. We're joining a galactic assault on Tatooine. That's always fun. You've got a battle for supremacy in the desert. Didn't the first one have Tatooine? I feel like it
Yeah,
did.
I'm pretty sure with the something
At
was
very
on
least in that
Tatooine.
wave-based survival
Because
mode.
the first game was just all original trilogy, so they hit most of the main stuff. And maybe they had like a couple. Maybe they had some Force Awakens stuff. Maybe like one map.
Fight on a giant version of Starkiller's love interest.
You could do the Force Awakens, not Force Unleashed.
Sorry, I just every
Jesus.
time, dude. We have fucking the Force. Word.
But yeah, it was Jakku because it was destroyed.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. I swear to God, if this is it ending.
Oh my God, maybe this is it starting.
Okay. Okay, it's gotta be fine. It's gotta be fine, everyone. But yeah, I have done that like 2 or 3 times this month. It's been brutal.
Man, this is really impressive looking. Like
Yes.
this
No,
looks
this
like
is-
Mos Eisley, and it's kind of freaking me out.
This is incredible. Okay, fair enough. You saw it first. Are we just gutting down? That's funny as hell.
These Jawas need to die. I really hope there's not some dark backstory for Jawas. They seem pretty upfront with what those are, so...
I hear the Mandalorian might talk about Jawa.
Okay.
From a certain KZ Excellent in our Super Star Wars video.
Where's the Jawa live-action series?
I'm pretty sure that's just a parody of Pawn Stars.
Yes! And it would be really good.
It would. It would. I mean, everybody knows the best piece of fiction in Star Wars in years is that Saturday Night Live sketch where Kylo Ren pretends to be one of his employees.
Yes.
And just talks about how great he is. Congrats, me. You've made it all the way to their back line. Why? Should I go to the one that's closer? No, I should walk all the way over on their back line. Because they'll never see me coming from behind them.
But yeah, no, I feel like that's legitimately, like, doing a series on the comedy angle of things often leads to some of the best content. Like, I think the best Fate series are that.
Yeah, this isn't working out. I was like,
yeah,
I was trying to figure out how to disengage.
Ah, yes.
I hit it, and then I held it for a bit, and in the middle of me holding it to let go, that guy wrecked me. Okay, so I guess I'm going to spawn in that vehicle, which was... No, we're not going to do that. We're not... Okay, I lied. We're not going to do that. And then those people are in combat. Okay, you're... There we go. Okay, all good. Okay.
It's interesting that all the guns just have a cooldown instead of reloading and stuff. I mean, it fits.
I mean, I was reloading a lot in the.
Not even that.
It was just a cooldown mechanic.
Yeah, it was just a cooldown mechanic.
Yeah. But I can manually cool down. I need
like,
to
wait,
get the hell out of here.
Those guys look too much like Rebel
Are you fucking
officers.
kidding me? Yoda's in here!
You can take him. Oh, you couldn't take him.
Yeah, no, I was dead by the time you said that.
Oh, you can afford
now I could be
trooper.
a mildly fancier rocket trooper. I do like rockets. Is that actually a rock?
It looks
think
like
it
a
just-
jetpack.
It's
Yeah.
a jetpack. Okay, not a rocket launcher trooper, but...
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I can't do it. There's...
Oh, but you can be a TIE now, or a TIE bomber.
Okay, let's see how that goes. I'm not optimistic about things. That looks a little rough, but that's fine.
Look, if you don't look at the background, just look at your really cool looking TIE fighter.
How do I
it looks
slow
great.
down?
That's one way.
I was just trying to park it. So we're gonna try. I'm gonna try that one more time.
Okay. It looks like on the lower right you had some buttons will do different things.
Okay, so our controls are axial on that and aiming on that. Okay. Yeah, I've got.
What's RB do?
RB alone seems to be
okay. So
doing something with this dude. Once again, I am never gonna expect the right stick to aim exclusively and the left stick to roll exclusively. That's
a little
weird.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of any flying game I've played that's done that. Also, man, it would be good to know the controls for this sort of moment. Oh no, other way. So Bob, maybe I'm not gonna get used to how the airplanes fly in time for this video.
Probably not.
Maybe I should abstain from the air-based vehicles.
Right, just save up to be Darth Vader.
Bob, why you gotta put that in their heads? We're already in overtime.
Yeah, it's true. This is a surprisingly short match. I'm much more used to the Battlefield style. Yeah, you can be here for a while.
Yeah, this is your 50-minute match. Yeah, it seems to be just this thing we're fighting for. Fucking.
Is that Kylo Ren?
I think that was Kylo Ren fighting some other.
Oh,
I can't
no, Yoda.
even fucking look at shit. There's so many explosions.
God, I hate that Yoda just flies around with his lightsaber freaking
what? That's
out.
what the prequels established he could do, and now we all have to live with it.
It should just we're now in the original trilogy timeline.
Yeah, he could have done that then. He could have done that in Tatooine.
He should just be walking around. Just let him shoot lightning.
Also,
just
are we
do it.
sure we're? Yeah, I guess. You know, I'm a stormtrooper. I'm not a clone trooper.
Right.
I feel like I had more luck on the last map. A little bit more time to get used to my bearings.
Right.
It's okay. I'm just gonna keep an eye on the map exclusively.
Yeah, I feel like the last map we didn't have Yoda running around murdering us every 2 seconds.
Get out of my house! You know, we're just gonna swing wide. I'm seeing a different icon for an enemy. Like an empty, a hollow circle? I'm not sure what it was. So that was it?
No, I think that now it's gonna proceed to the next event.
To this, okay, the next phase.
Yeah. What's that? Is that a Anakin?
It's a blue lightsaber, so I'm gonna fire at it.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like this looks gorgeous and feels pretty solid.
Right.
I can't speak to larger gameplay balance, obviously, and that's not even our fucking goal here.
No.
I could definitely be more... I get a better feeling for the single player, you know? In the amount of time I played it.
Right.
Just how they construct things, etc.
Huh. But yeah, how good this look is kind of ridiculous. Like,
I saw the hollow circle on the map, immediately started turning right to look at it and starting back up so I could get cover. As soon as I do that, some dude starts coming around the corner. I'm like, oh shit, it's too late. I'm donezo. What were you saying?
Yeah, I was just commenting on how crazy this looks. Like,
Yeah.
it
No, this
seems
is incredible.
ridiculous. I know they said they were using photogrammetry technology, but
Oh yeah. I mean, if you have an amazing looking game as of late, you're probably using that.
right.
Probably, not definitely.
That TIE fighter just sitting in there, like basically hovering around, just making me crap
Oh
up.
fucking come on. Get out of here, Yoda.
Get him, Darth Maul. His deal is just like, use the Jedi holocron as he flies around.
Big gun's ready. I'll hold here.
Thank you, buddy.
Got him.
Okay, that's a good lightsaber. Good to know. As it turns out, working as a group to give each other cover as you bring a heavy in is probably a smarter plan.
Right.
Maybe I shouldn't use the heavy. Maybe.
Obviously, he should be an officer.
I figured this match would have ended by now.
Yeah, I guess that you guys push forward one more time. I think the first game that I played with had this kind of mode was Unreal Tournament 2004.
I've actually never really played that one. Like, I played it at Cyber Cafe once, and I was like, this seems neat. That was about it.
Right, it was the first one that had like a... It went for a...
Yeah, that's Luke! As Luke pulls me behind him so I can shoot at him. Christ.
Oh, he's dead now. I think it's Anakin,
Okay.
though.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, it had like a weird Battlefield style to it, where there were lots of people in
Like Conquest mode.
yeah, conquest mode style stuff. But it had a weird new mode where you'd take a target and then it would move on to a new target, one at a time. And it seems like that's what this is doing.
Yeah, kind of like, which Battlefield started doing that? 3.
Yeah, I think 3 is the first one that started that.
I was like, why did I start dying before he hit me? Oh no, that's the end of the round. Okay. So, I guess we could just browse the rest of the modes. I feel
Sure.
like this is an enormous video.
Yeah, no, this is already... Whoa, Chewie's really into this.
Chewie's gonna floss if we fucking let him animate, but, you know.
Good thing we can't do that.
So let's quit out of that. So how much of this video do you think is load time? So I'm guessing it's minutes.
Yeah,
like
it's
several
gotta be minutes.
minutes.
I mean, it's not a majority.
It's not, you
Or
know,
anything like
the
that.
Witcher 3 tier. You know,
But I feel like it makes you load a lot more often than The Witcher 3 would, because I feel like that loads up and then you can just play.
depends how bad are you at that game. How often you dying?
Okay, yeah, I guess that'll affect it. Probably not this often,
Oh,
because I feel like a lot of times in that game, I haven't played that much, but a lot of times you're on your horse to get in between places, not really in threat.
okay. So they got it like a 4-player co-op thing. That's cool. I always like those sorts of modes, you know, where it's just like do this thing, whether it's a wave-based thing or
Yeah.
some other goal thing. Be this picture from the movie? Just kidding. That's not. It's just pre-rendered. Okay. That's neat. I like that there's a button where you just say, I don't care, just find me people.
Right.
The play any button that is nuclear. Because they assume people aren't gonna, you know, check that out. A diverse set of game modes. Explore scenarios from across the galaxy. Blast.
Like Ewok Hunt.
Okay. I'm guessing they stick new modes in here because this is 16 players, that's 20 players, and this says, well, no, it says 16 to 20. Is that really it, though? Just these two?
Maybe.
Are they on rotation?
I don't know, man. Ewok Hunt sounds pretty legit.
You know, if people want to see If they just want to see me swing a fucking lightsaber, this would solve that.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna end this video.
Those
The
aren't
video has
Ewoks,
to end
though.
at some point.
That's fair. And Jedi's might be more important to the Star Wars lore than Ewoks. I'm not sure. I'm not sold yet, but
Okay.
I'm willing to hear the arguments.
So Bob,
Uh-huh.
I feel like I've been doing pretty well this month with planet names.
Okay.
Which one's Camino?
The one with the cloning facilities from episode 2.
Why do I keep forgetting that?
I don't know.
Was it the Camino planet, just like a weird rain planet?
Yes.
With a Jetsons-esque aesthetic where you cannot see the ground?
Right. It's everything's above an ocean. You can see the ocean, though.
Okay.
Kylo Ren. Okay, seeing main character of this video game, 2 to the right, next to all these characters from the movies is hilarious.
What? She's a cool person. She's from the single player,
She's
and thus
not Darth
important.
Maul cool. That's all I'm saying.
Bob.
Darth Maul greased up.
Just a little, okay? he did a jog before this, and the makeup came off, so they redid it with, like, grease paint. Jeez. Anyway, I like that his lightsaber sounds broken, so we're going with that.
Yeah, no. Kylo's always had one of the coolest lightsabers in the series.
So we still need another player in order to play this mode.
Uh-oh. Check out your stat card.
That says star cards, but I
What's
appreciate the improv. I think the funniest tweet I saw about The Rise of Skywalker is the new Star Wars movies are like improv. Ryan Johnson's like, so we're at a cafeteria, and JJ goes, no, we're not.
God, seeing the star card like frozen in carbonite.
Yeah.
I just remembering that the first episode of The Mandalorian.
Uh-huh.
He's got a pile of people frozen in carbonite.
Yeah.
And it's like,
That's a thing they do now.
Guys.
That's a thing they do
That
now.
was a thing that was super dangerous and was probably going to kill Han. They didn't know what they wanted to do it, which is an experiment that they were trying out.
Bob, don't remember nuance. Remember thing.
It's so
Thing cool. What if thing
Then
again?
the most insane thing is the Mandalorian shoves the dude into an empty base for a carbonite thing like Han was sealed in, and then hits a button and carbonite just freezes him in there. It's like, what?
Wait, so you're saying it was like a frame?
Yeah, it was just like a frame. Just like, they had a gigantic facility
Bob,
that created the
don't you realize all of these complaints about how none of this shit makes any sense makes you a toxic fan?
I guess.
How dare you not clap when they have fan service that literally makes no fucking sense?
Yeah, when the fan service in Rise of Skywalker makes more sense.
Next you're gonna complain that like in The Rise of Skywalker, Luke got that gun that shoots lightsabers. Now you're gonna complain about that? That's stupid. You're toxic. Shut up.
Dan, that gunshot facts.
It's debunking people left and right with its facts and logic.
Yes. I think Casey said that's what that Eureka 7 thing did.
Okay, this isn't happening. I guess we're ending this video here. Thank you for watching us talk while Kylo Ren tried to reach out to Ray's DMs. I hope you had a great Star Wars month.
Bob, you have to let the quick play go. There's no way you could possibly show off a comprehensive amount of a multiplayer game. Bob,
I didn't want to!
show me your feet.
No!
The GigaBoots videos for this holiday season have been brought to you by our generous executive producers, Vincent Povirk, Nicholas Cameron, E. Lee Broyles, Star Falcon, Spaceman Spiff, Danny Richardson, Drysart, Red Blaze 27, and Dandy Cageford. Thank you very much to our incredibly important executive producers. And also these guys. If you want to join the fight for good content, then go support us on patreon.com/gigaboots to become an executive producer today.